Is up to Jesse Vash to try to draw as much time as possible. The turret will get taken out, but only one classic herd in the flank. So Zeta says it doesn't matter how many there are, we want to push through. And Laz is going to blend the numbers just a bit, continue that numbers advantage 4-3. But Hero on depth sitting at 40 HP right about. Hero 1 will get a kill to try to stabilize. Jesse Vash, NDG split apart. It really comes down to NDG currently on belt. Jesse's just trying to draw a little bit more aggro to his side. NDG finds a kill, but Depp will also trade on the other side of the site. And now NDG, the rookie, he's been a little quiet in the early games, both in kickoff and stage 1. But Team Secret needs him to come alive right off the bat, and the pistol already spotted, trying to isolate the 1v1, and a quick one off of the tap. Tries to get the second, but won't land the headshot as Sugar Zero crouches, ticked down very low by the shock darts.
So much damage done to Zeta on the way in, though. They have a lot of weak players. Jeremy under a lot of pressure.
But the fragments are really starting to push them out, and Jeremy eventually is going to get routed out by Depp. Good for 2 already in the site. Spike planted by Wingman. And suddenly the retake's not looking so happy for Team Secret. You've still got 4 members you have to battle through before you're even concerned about any potential post plant. We can see on the minimap, it's just the one nano swarm. NDG being held at screens. Look at this, the swing back around by the double of Zeta. And then you're out there for the swing out as well for the trade. He can't quite get the shot onto Borkham. 2v2. Zeta Division, if they can go up on a 3-0 start, it would mean absolutely everything, but they can't quite line up the shot. He's crouched right under it. It's a tough one to hit with the toxic screen, and the defuse will eventually go to Team Secret. Teams do with double initiator. So now Zeta always waiting to clear for that. The real question is, do they wait for the refreshes? Now the pop flash, but he's not hit by a Jeremy. He's way on top of screens, and the flash goes a little bit too deep into the site, doesn't quite clear it. Now Zeta will still get the plant, but they're already down in numbers. And like you mentioned, Paper Thin, a crucial round here for Zeta to secure, so they'll even commit the lockdown. Comes in after the plant, so they're going to buy maximum time possible. But you've got a Mosh and a Snakebite left for the post plant. So choosing to still fight close quarters on the site. They don't want to risk it to just 2 pieces of utility. The Thrash trying to buy time once again, just using to delay, trying to swing out off of it. Hero 1 thins the numbers out, but he gets traded by Jesse Vash as Team Secret starts to file in. The high-low double swing is good on both sides of the site, mind you. And Euron just trying to spray down as he sees the second peak, but it's just too many members in this round. And I mean, what a setup with the drone through the window as well. A nice play there, Zeta. Double, triple peek here onto Yellow. Borkham doesn't really have a good exit. He's going to need coverage here from Envy, but he is going to be stuck. He has to fight his way out, and he's good for 1 as Envy goes in for the trade, but Zeta will trade back. Now 2-3, still in favor of Team Secret. Zundistry comes out, trying to just delay the plant that allows Team Secret to approach onto the site. NDG, his job just to delay. He gets taken out by Huron as Depp now creeps up. Team Secret, spike planted. You see the flash drive coming in. There's the pop flash, and it's going to be Depp who finds both with a quick double, triple kill. Line of defense. So as you mentioned, a lot of the util already spent, but right now no way to break the lockdown because of it. And Depp, I don't know if he's going to get out just in time. Not quite, it seems. Several members being detained, so Zeta, they've got to be able to fight up close. They just have to hide, and Uran needs to be able to cover. Laz gets the cover on that first one. Half already done on the defuse. Thrash jumping in to try to delay further. They know it's not stuck just yet, but Depp is going to get surprised by drop down by Jeremy. A 2v2 now in the enemy Team Secret. Continue to push through. They get the Viper down. It's down to 1v1. Pig goes down, but the Snakebite still just remaining. 20 seconds left. Jeremy's still tucked in. He just has to buy time at this point. And Zeta, they have no idea that they are about to enter the jaws of their opponents. 10 seconds left on the clock. Euron will get the clear, but Envy's there to delay. Wingman goes down. 7 seconds now. Time is ticking away. 6 seconds trying to hold on to the defuse. A clean kill from Envy. But still, Zeta, they will get the plant down. A couple members low. Envy down to 5 HP. Depp has to get the most out of these Blaze Swords. Going to tuck back out of the toxic screens. He doesn't get the shot as he lands. Envy is still rampaging through with a sliver of health, and he's trying to push through for yet another Huron put onto the same aspect, and there's the Snakebite. Team Secret takes back another round. And it looks like Sugar Zero going to be the insurance as he starts his flank all the round through mid. We'll see if Team Secret has a timing on it. Jesse Vash is ready for it as Thrash comes out. Team Secret knows they have to wait it out. Quite a few members, it seems, getting hit. At least one for sure. Huron will answer. Make sure to capitalize on that. Zeta knows time is on their side. Sugar Zero still holding. They know they haven't even done half yet. The tap begins, and Sugar Zero now starting to flank back in, but it's still being held all the way up to the half. Envy eventually goes down. Sugar Zero not even needing to show himself as Zeta trying to make this into a 6-6 half.
There you go. It is going to come through in response. gets to that 0 point to see if they can slow this up at all, or Zeta.
Oh, Zeta, they're pushing through, but the Stinger is good in close quarters. NDG's holding on right under the site for the time being, so while the spike goes down, it's a 5v4 advantage for Team Secret. They still have their own null command as well, so this can be used for the retake. Smart of NDG to try to clear the close corners. They never quite got control of that just yet. Sugar Zero holding at a long-range angle, and that's the swing around close range by NDG. Envy eventually goes down. No time for the res. Jeremy's waiting for the lurk. They might not have seen it before, but they know about it now, and NDG gets to spray down run and gun with the Stinger. Team Secret will not let go of the lead as they finish all the way up to the entrance of B. Do they know about Sugar Zero holding this angle? Surely they check it, but there's a slight gap in the toxic screen. He finds one. He'll get a tag, but it's just a classic. Not going to get the instant kill as Sugar Zero backs off, and now backup will be arriving. Turret set up in kitchen against the lurk. Zeta Division, they want to put their full focus on the retake against the site.
The real question is, have they kind of accounted for Envy? It looks like Laz is going to be aware.
Yeah, he's watching that mid position. Meanwhile, Snowman slowly getting taken over. 2 members on yellow. They just want to hold on. The Cloudburst will buy time. The 0 point tags only a couple members. The double flashes come in. It's quite clean as Laz gets one. Depp a second as well. And now Zeta start to swarm through, but they will get blasted out and slowed down. Envy at long range can't land the shot. And now a 3v1. Borkum doing everything he can. But with 37 HP, Huron will be able to help Wingman finish that defuse.
Made up for that. 0 point comes in. Here we go.
All right, he's going to go right behind the dash. Wants to find the second member. Not going to land the kill. Yeah, not the shot either. Jeremy peeking through the toxic screen. That puts him so low. Huron just has to get a scratch to pick up that kill. And now with only 25 seconds, Envy's still able to clear the corner with the fragment. It's so much util being dumped by Team Secret onto the site. 3 members left alive, but Borkum down to 10 HP. NDG will make things a little bit more stable for the round. And Laz just trying to get one more kill. Will not find it as Secret takes back the lead.
The recon drone comes up on a cooldown, so he has the ability to kind of keep that information game in his mind, and Jeremy with a great opener on a dab.
They're ready for it, man. They see the util flying in. They know that there was an attempt earlier to try to take an aggressive position by Zeta Division, while this time it's the pop flash all the way from sight from Huron. It doesn't quite land in time, and Zeta Division will lose their star duelist. When they desperately need another round win, Uran just gets the dink through the floor. They're not able to clean up the kill. Jeremy sitting at 10 HP, but Sugar Zero not able to make the escape either. He'll get the finish with the snake bite, but Team Secret now knows that they can just barrel through. Huron all alone, not able to land a single shot, as Envy will just jiggle for the kill.
I mean, they've been noticing that right around that corner from where Jesse's planning is where a lot of players from Zeta have been trying to hide themselves, so they're pre-firing that angle every time.
Secret Envy's creeping up. But meanwhile, we've got someone from behind. Okay, the alarm bot triggers. They know he's behind yellow, and NDG's actually just going to get the kill. Doesn't quite mind if he drops his own at the site and start to clear out some members. And right now, the lockdown ends. They get the site, but they haven't eliminated any from the side of Team Secret. Secret just holding far back for these post plants. And there's a lockdown. If you don't stick to that defuse right now, you've got the Wingman going for it. Of course, Snakebite not quite able to eliminate Little Bro just yet. And yet again, it's going to be Wingman bringing home another round victory. We see this so often. Allows him to get out scot-free from that side. He's still got Hunter's Jury in his hands, but now with the damage done on the other side, he can't quite go over to the lurk in mid. He'll just have to use it from outside of A site. Meanwhile, the Nano Swarms this time getting rid of Little Bro. Not the same mistakes from Team Secret. Zeta do start to push out, though. They know that there's so much to work with, and Jesse Bash will land one onto Laz. He gets some extra damage down, but the pit's still protecting it, but they're too low. Envy able to get the kill. Team Secret, they've already taken over green. They want to make the call. They realize this early Nano Swarm, something's not right about it. Jeremy's here just to sell the fake, the jet, trying to go for the dash as well, and Zeta has bitten onto the bait. They chop right through it, and Team Secret get a free B-side. Viper's pit goes up, spike will be planted, and Zeta Division will have to battle through the toxins to try to recover this map.
Good news is you do have the answer. One of the answers with that thrash. Dep's so good.
There it is, but Borkum still with the cover. Depp will be able to eliminate one from afar. He has to find the and he's not be able to land the shots onto Borkum. He's on for the ace, but Jesse Vash will clean up from long range, and Team Secret will get the 13-8 victory in map 1 of their choice.
Paranoia.
Yeah, this is a trap set up through and through. Doesn't quite get spotted either. He's going to back out of it, but little do they know there is step 2 and maybe even 3 to this to relay vault. And of course, we're going to send the Paranoia on as well, but NDG will get 2 from long range. Sugar Zero gets caught in the corner with the paint shells. Snakebite delays themselves as they're trying to just clear the close corners, but still it's just too many numbers. And Achilles mentioned it, NDG firing off right from the get-go. It is huge for Secret as he once again stands with a triple kill so far in the pistol. Here a run, just gonna tuck right behind the pillar, trying to isolate these 1v1s. They're not quite aware of his position, but Jesse Vash had an inkling. Now it's going to be the swarm in from above. It's the double. Jeremy quick with that one. Secret will be picking up the pistol for the first time this match.
Yeah, got to be alert for this.
Yeah, he thinks it might be a pinch, but there's just too many coming in through Baby Door. He's going for the spray, gets two. Back up there through the smoke. Uran will just hold the trigger as he gets one more. Only 2 members left alive for Team Secret. 25 seconds. Envy wants to try to play for the win. Wants to thin the numbers down. He'll find one right around the smoke dissipating. Depp trades back. Just an outlaw in the hands of NDG. He will get picked off by Lab.
They decide to go that way. Lockdown going to be used to ensure that they can get through, so not much ambiguity here. A smoke to try to delay this plan as much as possible. I like this so far from Zeta. They're buying a little bit of extra time to really wear down this lockdown.
And the Thrash used to clear the flank on Rubble first, but right now my eyes are on Borkum on the minimap over by C. Can he get a kill as we see the rotates coming in from Zeta Division? Borkum's going to get the kill onto Uran, but Sugar Zero there quick for the rotate. Now Team Secret, do they choose to push out? B-site never feels that safe. They'll keep Sugar Zero at bay. Now the remaining members, Wingman spots one, NDG here in Baby Door. Depp's quick on the follow-up. It's a 2-1 pinch over in from Heaven with Laz as well. The Thrash will be eliminated through the snake bite. Envy good for one. He actually gets the second, and Laz not able to swing back around. It's a 1v1, and Jeremy will clutch it up for Team Secret. Yeah, but you play it right. I mean, the standards just set so high because it's a prime win condition. But now Team Secret identifying, especially on an eco, if the chamber's not there, the site should be weak. It's an easy free entry onto C site. A little too many members for Jeremy. And Depp, he wants to help recover this rifle. He wants to make sure that they don't allow the plant to come through. Uran will be able to pick it up. He goes for 2 against a weak Envy. And that is the wraparound from Laz. A quick thrifty.
Team Secret, everything but the Thrash for Zeta.
Oh, the
there it is.
Popped. Yeah, they just want to go for the fast flank. They realize it's going to be a full A hit. They've got other ults for the retake as well, but a crucial win condition to hold on to the back of sight from Laz. He gets eliminated. Team Secret now have an opening to try to push through. Zeta pressed a bit more for time than they originally calculated. Now all 4 members coming in from the attacking side. NDG will be the first obstacle. Depp clears him from right around the corner. It's going to be a quick wraparound trying to clear this pit. It blocks off Tree entirely, and Depp is just going to be the aggro. He jumps all the way in and opens up so much space for the team, but the Viper still alive. They haven't quite cleared it. Showstopper online for Jeremy. He sends it. He'll find one. Envy eventually goes down. Jeremy down to another 1v1, and it's a triple kill for the duelist of Team Secret as they lead. B main, but gains a lot of information, buys a lot of time. That's the Nightfall invested on to open up the site, but Zeta, they've refilled it. It's a flood right back in. 3 members on the site, creating a crossfire right around that smoke. And Hero on finds one. Can he find the second on top of the box? No, Borkum. Good for the spray through the smoke. Now, all members of Team Secret, they've made their way into the site. Meanwhile, it's just a long-range hold by Laz. Tour de Force online. Sugar Zero needs that kill. He gets one. Laz somehow gets it right through the wall. And from the shadows used, a reset in this 1v2 for Borkum, the clutch master for Team Secret.
Spike planted.
Follow up by Sugar Zero on the other side.
Oh,
Borkum,
so smart.
Yeah, he has so many angles to check now. The door opened already to draw aggro. This allows Laz to set up. It's just bait to draw him right on to the stairs, but he's being tucked right in around the corner. Senses that it could be this extra level play, and Borkum reads it. He finds one. He knows the other was by the switch, and now the smoke to cut off Sugar Zero. Sugar Zero's been red. He's been spotted, but he makes his way through. Both not at full health. The wraparound from Borkum. Sugar Zero's trying to hold the half, and it's Borkum time once again here at VCT Pacific. Going to be the paranoid to hold them at bay. The fast lane just about stops the push. Now 3 members on site, on top of Heaven as well. Team Secret, they've got a lot of angles to clear. They spot Sugar Zero up top, and Sugar Zero going to go for the double. Trade right back, but Uran not able to quite land a kill onto the second one. He will get eliminated. Now down to a 2v2 after a quick skirmish, but a deep push in from Jeremy with only 39 HP. He's going for the flank all the way around. Last gets one. Are they wary of this? It seems they are just busy trying to clear. They're going to have to clear tree. They're going to have to clear drop as well, as the spike is planted so deep. They're so afraid of it. They have no idea about this wraparound. Jeremy, oh, right on the timing. They check drop and say he's not there. An instant double swing back. That's take him down. I mean, maybe 2 members at least for the trade.
30 seconds.
He's ready for one, but it's the showstopper. He gets it. Then there's the poison cloud. There's the relay bolt. The Shrouded Step comes in, but he's good for 2 at the minimum. That's what we talked about. He evens it back down to a 3v3. Only 15 seconds. One member has to stick the plant. Snake Bites coming through. It's not really ticking down on anybody just yet. They plant it further out. Paranoia to create some space. Uran now onto the site. They're all coming in from defender spawn, trying to get the spray through the wall. He doesn't get the kill just yet. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but NDG good for a 3rd kill in the round. Sugar Zero all alone. He's good for 3. Gets the double.
Bunch. Gonna have to back way off once again. Depp trying to slide over to help.
Yeah, and he's here past the smoke, ready for another sliver of an angle, and he's good for yet another double kill. Resets onto Borkum's head. Now the site given over to Team Secret, but it's a 4v3 for Zeta Division. Laz, of course, with an operator, but still has a headhunter. They're going to push out with the Nightfall. They get the tag only onto 1, but there's 3 members. It's a swing out from Huron. He gets 1. The setup is there. The double swing back out. Sugar Zero will pick that one up. And now Jesse Vash, the IGL, all alone against 4 members of Zeta Division. He cannot land the first kill, and Zeta will lead it.
There was going to be the ping off of the turret into the Snake Bite, and it never came through because Depp, tremendous vision to kind of snip that out and then back right off. Here comes the fragment, excuse me, the paint shells in from Jeremy. Jesse pushing in.
Spike has been planted though. And now with that smoke, Jesse Vash's position not looking so great. It has to be a quick flood in from heaven. Meanwhile, you do have Borkum ready by Baby Door to start to pressure in, to try to pinch in. The Haunt gets eliminated instantly. It's peaks from all around, and Depp swings right under heaven. You hear about the pinch coming in, over from Baby Door, and Zeta is ready for it. 4 members left alive.
And use a toxic screen for a fast V hit, and bypassing all of this Killjoy utility is Depp.
Oh my, he goes deep in, and he finds Jesse Vash right as the Prowler's coming out. Blasts through both the pet and the owner. Team Secret now down a member. Toxic screen on the right side as well. This makes this B post plant hold a little bit easier as Sugar Zero holds right below the steps, and Depp will continue on for a triple kill. Zeta Division onto Borkum, but they are aware that there might be backup, so there's the Paranoia. It's a quick clear of the site by Sugar Zero. Laz holding close. Jeremy actually finds him with the classic. Depp is still by Rubble, trying to make sure that there isn't a weapon upgrade, but Jeremy gets another with a classic. That is 2 rifles going over to Team Secret, now in a 4v3. This is very doable, even though Sugar Zero gets the trade. The rifles are still coming in from A main. All the way up by stairs. It's a triple stack, trying to use the toxic screen. Uran just pinching right against where that Nano Swarm was thrown. Sugar Zero holds the crossfire. It's a good double swing. Just Guardian in the hand there, but it's still 2 members. Huron waiting and drop, and Jeremy might have a sniff of this as he realizes there's no peek out from Huron, and he tries to get the spray, but he thinks it might be Tree. He's going for it. He doesn't have time for the tap. He has to stick it at this point. No time. Sure, he gets the read, but that is going to be the round going over to Zeta Division.
You only run the same comp, but it isn't very common, and they kind of pioneered a lot of this early. A lot of damage being taken on the way through.
Oh, slide out off of the Paranoia. It doesn't matter if he has been debuffed. He will go for the kill. Draw that crosshair. A nice trade from Sugar Zero, shutting down Envy before he hits up too much. And now it's a 3v3. Jeremy had that operator. He's prepared for it. He reads from the shadows, and that actually gets taken out a little bit too early. Zeta Division not buying the time they would have wanted off of that deep lurk from the Omen. So Laz, he's going to have to hold the long angles. Now he's been pushed off of that box. There's the showstopper. It spots them both, but neither of them die. Goes right above their head, all the way through the wall, and Laz is ready for the trade with a shorty. Uran covers his back. It's still a 2v1. And Borkum, there just might not be enough time. He's going to try to swarm the spike. He puts the smoke up, but is he aware of the wraparound Uran? He actually falls off of it and backs away, giving him space to work with. An incredible clutch from Borkum. Any of that default pressure that you can put on to rotate around the map is gone. Zeta, now they feel like they have to push in. Depp is good for the slide, but they've already lost the Omen as well. No smokes left on the side of Zeta. It's all up to Depp to try to open up the site. Going to be a close range. Paint Shell's trying to buy that time, and Depp knows exactly the timer on that operator. Got to prepare the next shot. It's a triple kill for the Neon. Now he's taking space over by stairs as well. Tree and stairs covered by Zeta Division. The retake's going to be a tough one. As Envy quietly creeping in. Depp, does he have a timer on this? He does. Perfect as well as he hears the toxic screen. Coming back up. And it's going to be Laz to finish off the round. Map point secure.
But it still might catch players. But the presence revealed.
Yeah, now Zeta, they're going to choose just go into the site. They feel that they can trust the Odin to hold this flank. Chamber coming back out as well. The Nightfall will push them away from Baby Door, so Uran going to be caught there in the corner, but Laz and Def get a kill each, and now Uran, he's just happy to hold that spray, trying to keep them at bay. They just cannot pinpoint this Odin. It's creating so much space and chaos, and that will be a flawless for Zeta Division as they bring home map 2. 13-6, taking us to a decider.
Really good at playing off a contact off of this. One thing that I did notice going back into the VODs was that mid control is often left completely open because of the nature of this composition, and I love that Secret's already trying to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're trying to pile through market rather, and they will try to get in, but they get stopped instantly as Depp provides backup from afar. Uran refills that area. Jesse Vash will try to clear up the site, but it's just one too many members. Now he's getting pinched from both sides, and Zeta Division, they don't lose a single beat as they take the pistol round. In this form of depth by Boba, ready to provide backup. See what the site execute looks like. It's going to be a double blast back in. They have no idea. Huron gets pinged a little bit late. He will get pushed out by the aftershock, but there's the spam on the smoke to hold them at bay. Only 15 seconds left. It has to all come down to NDG, who makes his way through market. He hears the footsteps. Sugar Zero not quite sure on that timing, but Depp is there to try to hold the trade. Now 6 seconds left. Plant goes down. Uran, does he wait for his teammate? He wants to get another kill. He finds one right below him. He eventually goes down. Just the Outlaw, but all members about to get taken out with a single shot. No one at full armor and full health.
Read so well by Secret. Getting here, but Laz is still darn good.
These are all one-shot kills here. Maybe just barely not for Envy. But Laz is creeping in. In fact, it should be good for everyone. There's a rendezvous as well. He's clearing corner by corner. He's not quite. Oh my gosh, the scoping against Jesse Vash. They're going to be able to get their pick of plant, and it should be the default one. They'll have a great post-plant situation already holding on to B main. There's a Molly. The Paranoia keeps them timed up for now, so it's a quick flood in from Zeta Division, but Depp goes down instantly, and that just breaks apart. 2 members watching for this lurk, and Team Secret will reset. They're going to pretend that they've rotated over to A. There's a pressure from NDG, and draws out the peak from Depp. And what a bait and switch for Team Secret. Now they have the numbers advantage going on to the B site. Everyone tagged by the neural theft. Sugar Zero, he has to shroud step out, but it's just not far enough. He's actually able to turn back around. There's the cover from Laz, answering right back on the bait and switch the double. And now Envy thins the numbers down. It's a 2v2 on the retake for Zeta Division, up in the hand of Laz.
This is so challenging now for them. Just having that one rifle. Let's see. Laz is going to be able to swap over. Nope, he's going to make a go for it. Jesse holding the angle.
Clearing angles one by one. It's going to be a double push all the way around. Do they find Envy right below? They do, but Jesse Vash gets the first kill, trying to redeem himself from map 2, and he will get the clutch for his teammates.
Ability to clear all these angles.
Yeah, and that might allow Team Secret to save this Rolling Thunder for the post plant as well. This is going to be a near impossible round here for Zeta. They even draw out the utility. Now Depp will pounce on that opportunity. Site reopened, but Jeremy in market. He's created a bit of a chasm. He'll get traded out by Hero Run, but look at this. Borkum already all the way digging into a site. Rolling Thunder still in line for Envy. See if he gets spotted here in mid, though. He's creeping forward. He knows that there might be a rotate, but they're also aware they haven't spotted the chamber just yet. And Laz turning away on a timing here. That's going to allow Team Secret to slowly creep in. He has no idea that Borkum could be this deep. And Borkum, he may just get the absolute jackpot, not just the chamber, but perhaps everyone has a chamber. He gets spotted on the shoulder, and that is going to be the anchor down. Envy now creeping up in safety after noting that the operator has been eliminated. Rolling Thunder still online for the post plant. They can hold far and out and elbow. Zeta, they know they may not have enough time. They have to start pushing through the fault line to keep them at bay. Borkum waiting for the push. No rush on the side of Team Secret. Rolling Thunder on a timer as well, right as the tap comes in. Uran gets spotted, and there's the crossfire as they know that everyone is stunned up inside the site. Another great round from Team Secret. Holding that a bit closer now by Sugar Zero. They're able to clear out tiles to allow the rest of the teammates to slowly take turns, rotating over to B. Showstopper online, it gets activated. There's Hunter's Fury to help clear out the site as well. Jeremy, he has been slowed down, so he can't quite get all the way in. but eventually he'll send it all the way deep into Boba, just keeping them at bay. It's a quick swing out from Market, a spray down through the Cyber Cage. That's going to be the double kill on the side of Zeta Division. Now a 5v2, all the way down to just Jeremy. This one surely looks tough for the duelist. It's going to be a triple kill for Uran. Oh, Depp just trying to keep someone at bay over by Boba. He's going to have to heal up. Now they are stuck here with the recon. Everyone gets pinged. They know the paranoia coming in from mid as well, but Depp answers back with the first shot. It's going to have to slow Team Secret down. Not quite confident on the pinch just yet. Borkum will get one. Both teams stabilizing, but Depp, he's going on the flank. He wants to create a bit of a fracture here against Team Secret as Team Secret continue to take out his teammates. This flank may have taken just too long as the spike is now stranded in mid.
30 seconds left.
2 remaining members of Zeta Division stuck in the site of B. Spike located, smoked out away from Market, only 20 seconds. Huron has to swing out on a timer, but Depp once again, is it gonna be too far for him to lurk around? His footsteps being heard, and it's a quick swing out, a clean pistol for Team Secret. Lots of damage on the both sides of Laz and Borkum. NDG knows the pinch is now coming through. Tripwire on the other side by the boxes, but he's been pinged out. Cybercase to try to stay alive. Now the pinch is coming through. There's the curveball, and Depp and Uran barely avoiding those as Borkum gets ticked down just a bit further. Depp down to 8 HP, 12 for Laz, but he just needs one shot with the Headhunter, and it's down to Jeremy once more, this time with a singular outlaw. Spike planted. Site absolutely filled up by members of Zeta Division.
And see if Zeta can read it.
Curveball over to elbow, but is there a pinch from Jeremy? He's going to swing out on a timing. He gets the kill onto the spike, and he snaps onto 2. Paranoia dodged as well. Jeremy still alive, eventually goes down. And now Envy on the side all alone. Run it back, trying to clear it. Depp, he would like nothing more than to get this kill. He wants to open the site up for his teammates, and he does it. It's quick backup, though. This fight has lasted too long. And Team Secret, they're ready to fill it back up. Jesse Bash, the Shrouded Step is red. He's now filled up behind the generator. 2v2. Blaze Wall put up to try to get an entry onto the site, but it's just a sliver of an angle, and Secret will continue to lead 11-5.
Fast, they have to be decisive if they're going to get this round.
The Hunter's Fury being used early. I thought it might just be a retake, but they know that they don't have time. Now down to 25 seconds. Off of this, we'll see if maybe even the showstopper comes out in time. Borkum shuts him down with a double kill. Tucks behind the generator. Jesse Bash is now here, not able to get a kill yet. Zeta some heroics, but the showstopper, it is just to buy time. He has to peek out. He gets one kill right under him. Spike gets planted as the trade comes through. A 2v2. Zeta fighting for their life. As last, this might be it. The moment the Zeta fans have been waiting for. A heroic tour de force.
To keep control of that space, but are they going to be expecting some of those trapwires? Look at that one on the far left-hand side of the site. That is a tricky one. Noticing that a lot of those players like to try to take those angles potentially for Zeta.
Exactly. The From the Shadows is going to spot Uran. He's going to clear it out late. And Zeta thinks that that's enough. I mean, they think that it's going to be a shift over from Team Secret. They want to find this opportunity while the From the Shadows is going on, but Jeremy already gets one kill. The Fault Line's going to keep one place locked up. Sugar Zero there for the trade, but now they're all gummed up on a short. Eventually will arrive on the site, but elbow not cleared. It's up to Uran. There's still a high-low, and he cannot find the first shot. 2 people left, Depp and Sugar Zero, 2 of the vets of the core of Zeta Division to try to continue this best of 3. Paint Shells pushes them out. There's the recon, all the utility to funnel them in. So much damage being done through the smoke. Team Secret there just slowly choking it onto the site, and eventually they will clear it. Secret brings home a desperate another match win for Group Alpha as they will get one on the board.
And getting their revenge for their loss in LCQ last year.